Morning, guys. I said that I'd do a video of this Lincoln once I got it. It's a 1979, the last year of the big mega Lincolns. Hideaway headlights. I'll show you all the features and stuff that it has. Lots of features you couldn't get on a normal car back then. Push button doors. Power windows, power door locks. One thing that's neat, these little triangle windows go off the same switch as the big one. So you push up one switch, it does one, and then the other. I just think that's cool. Heated mirrors that you can change where they are here. It has automatic high beams. They can see when another car is coming and turn themselves off. That is the coolest thing ever. Interval wipers. Not all cars back then had that. The speedometer, that's horizontal. 59,000 miles. Electronic radio. The clock doesn't work. Most of them don't. Automatic climate control. Now about 15 ashtrays, including ones for the children in the back. Oh, let's see what else. Oh, there's all kind of features, but right now I'm drawing a blank. Oh, there's cruise control. There's the high beam button on the floor, but there is also a second button up there that changes the radio station. Now that, I have never had another car that did that. Pretty neat if you ask me. Has Hydro Boost brakes that run off the power steering pump instead of vacuum. Let me show you the interior. Like brand new. Plush, about as plush as they come, and shag carpet. I got it covered in plastic to keep it protected. Landau roof with little opera windows. Neat hubcaps. This one's missing the Lincoln logo in the middle, but most of them have a Lincoln logo. Like this here. Got the hood ornament. You can't have a Lincoln without the hood ornament. Let me show you the trunk. Had to walk past about 40 feet of car there. My grandma's car used to have this, where you pop up the logo and put the key in. I got all kind of junk back here, just in case something happens on the road. There's a full-size spare tire behind here, original tire at that, and there's a bunch more space back there. One thing I really like about these Lincolns is the trunk is carpeted very nicely. Even in some of the luxury cars back then, some of them still didn't have carpeted trunks, and I don't think they looked very good, but these Lincolns are done up very nicely. You know, you buy a car that costs as much as a house in 1979, and that's what you get. Also, this is the smoothest closing trunk I've ever seen. No slamming, nothing, just closed. And power antenna, forgot about that. But everything about this car is like new. Let me back up about a mile here to get the whole car in. Everything about this is like new. I bought it at a Ford dealership. Well, not a Ford dealership, just a dealership. It had been on their showroom floor for 12 years. Hadn't been started in 12 years. Everybody working there was blown away when I drove it away. And there was an old man that worked there who said, this car's been here every day that I've worked here and I've never seen it move. Didn't even know it could start. Got the big 400 engine. The 460 you couldn't get in 1979. 78 was the last year for the 460. I believe the 400 is the only engine that you could get this year. The dealership that I got this from, they bought it at an estate sale. The old man that owned it had passed away. I've since talked to his son, and his son said that they stopped driving, his parents stopped driving because they were elderly in the early 2000s. So this car really hasn't been driven much in 20 plus years. He said they've taken it on trips to Florida before, and there's a 1980s Florida brochure in the glove box, so I believe it. But this is such a clean, nice car. I don't run across too many that are this nice. Has all of its paint, and it's actually shiny and looks good. Usually these rubber strips here are always missing the paint. This is pristine. There is no paint missing anywhere. It's perfect. And it's really amazing to me because I've seen a lot of these for sale, and I've seen a lot of this era Ford products that I've driven and owned myself, and you just don't see them in this kind of shape. There's a little spot in the vinyl top here. I'm probably going to end up replacing it. Other than the one spot, the rest of it still is very nice. It's pliable. It's not brittle or anything. The lines are all clean. You know, hasn't been wrecked or anything like that. And it's really just in terrific condition. I still have some adjusting to do on the carburetor, but let me start it up for you so that you can hear it. It's that easy. Now, it's not that easy in the morning when it hasn't been started, but it starts pretty nicely now. And it's pretty quiet too. Has a small exhaust leak up where the choke heater goes into the intake manifold, but I'll be fixing that this week sometime whenever the parts show up. But it runs really nicely. It drives so nice. Like brand new. I had to put new tires on it too. Had tires from the early 80s. Definitely not safe to drive on. And it's a Continental Town Car. You go to the parts store and they'll ask you, is it a Continental or is it a Town Car? It's a Continental Town Car. It's not one or the other, it's both. Let me show you the old stuff in the glove box. Let's see. 1980s Florida brochure. So you know they did take those trips. parking permit that expired in 2000, so I imagine that's probably around when it stopped getting driven. Owner's manual. And just other papers. Oh, where is that thing? There was a thing of travel bingo in here. Yeah, I wonder how old that is. Looks 70s to me, but just neat things that came with the car, part of its history. I will most likely keep this car original as it is. There is no reason to go hot rodding it or anything like that. These Lincolns drive so nice. It's really a crime to go and put hot rod exhaust or anything like that on it. There's really no reason. That's really about it. I've shown you all the features and everything. I guess next I'll have to do a driving video and show you how it drives. Anyways, thanks for watching, and stick around. I'll probably make a couple more videos about this Lincoln, fixing it up, how to do carburetor adjustments, and let's see what else. I'll probably be resurrecting the air conditioning at some point, and I'll do a video about how to do that. And like I said, thank you for watching, and let me know if there's anything in particular you'd like a video on. Just put a comment down there, and I'll be happy to see if I can make one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.